Happy November! I can't believe it's another month. In today's video, I typically do a favorites, but this was a month where honestly, I had a lot of skincare product letdowns. So we have quite a few fails, but before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed and you have your bell notification on. That way you don't miss these monthly faves, fails videos. Amazon, it shows you stuff it wants you to buy and try. And if they're showing them to me, wanting me to buy them, there's a good chance that they're showing them to you too. So why not take one for the team and try them out? And I tried some out that were epic fails that you should just remove from cart. We'll call this segment, remove from cart. This brand, Numbuzin. These are two sunscreens that it suggested to me and I was very excited. And the first one is the Pure Glass Clean Tone Up, SPF 50+, PA4+. This is a mineral sunscreen with like a peachy tint to it. Oh my God, it goes on like calamine lotion. It is drying, it looks horrible, and it doesn't make you look like pure glass clean. It makes you look like you've got calamine lotion on your face. It's very drying. I don't know who would enjoy this product. It was an epic fail. And likewise, the Numbuzin Goodbye Redness Derma Tone Up. I had high hopes for this. A mineral sunscreen with a greenish tint, which y'all know from my videos can kind of help minimize the appearance of redness. A lot of cosmetics for color correction purposes have a green tint that can help with that redness. The packaging on this one, this tiny little pump, so annoying. You have to spend a lot of time doing this to get it out. Annoying packaging. But oh my God, this looks foul on the skin. I dare say I don't know of anyone who this is going to end up looking good on. It takes white cast to a whole nother level, and that it is a green cast. It doesn't fade down. It makes you kind of look like a Geico gecko, like lizard green. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. And so I'm bringing these to your attention in case they were suggested to you because they are fragrance free. They weren't. I don't think they were very expensive. I can't remember. If you were curious about these, I cannot recommend. They look awful. They look awful. And it's important because, some people are newly getting into skincare. They're like, oh, I'm going to start wearing sunscreen. Thumbs up. Great idea. But if this is a sunscreen that you start out with, this alien green stuff, it's going to be hard to bring you back to the good side after that. So don't use that. So those are fails. I do not recommend. They're very drying. I also purchased a product from the same brand that Amazon showed me. I don't have it out here. It was a toner or an essence. I get essence and toner confused. It looked kind of promising. It had a bunch of hydrating ingredients like ferment filtrates. It felt like a very nice viscous consistency when I put it on. It had a strong scent. It was fragranced. And the following morning I woke up, redness all around the nasolabial folds and sides of my face. It was very irritating. So this Numbuzin brand, I hope I'm saying that right, it is a no-go. Nothing that I have tried thus far of the 3 products have made me want to try anything else. The sunscreens look like cake and lizard icing on my face, and that toner essence was a redness nightmare. All right, this is a product that a lot of people, I think, were hyping up on TikTok. Maybe that's why it was shown to me. I even got comments here on YouTube asking me to check it out, review it. It's this Kahi Soul Wrinkle Bounce Multi-Balm. And I thought, okay, exciting. This was popularized, I believe, because some maybe Korean actress was seen using it. So a celebrity sighting with a product people get excited about. And I thought, okay, it looks like a nice emollient, maybe lubricating stick. Maybe it's kind of like the Vaseline stick. It smells not good. It is heavily scented, and a scent that lingers on the skin. It just kind of puts out a stiff, oily lubricant. It's not hydrating. It doesn't even give a gloss. You can use it on your lips, but it doesn't end up making the lips very moisturized or hydrated. That scent lingers. It kind of makes, if you put it under your skin, it kind of just makes the skin look greasy and shiny wherever you put it. The scent is just so off-putting. This product is a testament to what celebrities can do for a product in terms of hyping it up, because you know, all the things people complain about in products, this kind of encompasses in stick form. Very strong, off-putting scent that lingers, headache inducing, greasy. I guess I'm biased because I love the Vaseline stick balm so much. Great for chafing, great for the lips, no fragrance. I mean, that's obviously going to be what I like. This, it just pales in comparison to that in terms of delivering the kind of results that you're looking for. The only reason to buy this is if you want to look cool holding it up. Now, this is a product that Amazon continues to ram down my throat, and I've already tried it. I've already said I hated it, but I fell for it again because I was like, you know what? I think it's might be useful from time to time to retry products that I tried in the past and did not like. Just, you know, to see maybe at that time that I was trying it, there was something that was making it not agreeable with me. I always test products out for a good long while before talking negatively about them. I don't just try them for one and done kind of thing. But this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I didn't like it in the past, so I gave it another try. Spoiler alert, I think it's gotten worse for me. I do not like this product. One of the reasons I wanted to try it out again is because I recently, to my surprise, fell in love with the Tatcha Kissu Lip Mask, I think it's called. I was so surprised by how much I liked that product and thought, well, that one took me by surprise. Maybe I should go back to the Laneige one and do a little comparison, see if I like it. You know, maybe I just, you know, whatever. Maybe there was something else going on. Maybe I was drinking a lot of tea back then at that time. I mean, I'm always drinking tea, but I was trying to figure out, was there something at the time that was maybe irritating my lips and maybe skewing my perception a bit? I was really trying to give this the benefit of the doubt because Amazon keeps ramming it down my throat. It's still horrible. Makes my lips very dry. It's not moisturizing. I don't get any pillowy, soft anything with this. I don't care for the scent. I don't like the consistency. These are, you know, I would say a product like this, like that Kissu balm though, I mean, it's not an exception. They both have fragrance, flavorants, which can be particularly irritating to the lips. But otherwise, you know, if you like it, you use it, it's your holy grail, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. This is my opinion and my experience using it. Aside from pointing out that the flavorants in the lip balm can be a source of irritation and potential allergy, there's no dermatologic reason behind necessarily avoiding this. It's merely my opinion that it's not good. Likewise, with these other products that I've shown here, it's merely... I just got a... speaking of Amazon... I just got a delivery. It's merely my opinion that these are not good. Aside from the risks of contact dermatitis, which you can develop with any product, there's really no dermatologic basis for necessarily avoiding these. I just happen to think they're not good. And honestly, at this point, I've been on YouTube now for 6 years. I've tried out so many products to review on this channel that I just know that there are better things out there. These are not giving the kind of results that I happen to deem worthy of your dollar. So remove from cart if you were thinking about these. So yeah, I mean, a month of basic failures, more or less. But I do have a few tiny wins. First of all, this was a win from Amazon. It's a shampoo brush. People have been asking me about these for a while, and I finally gave one a try. I love it. Not expensive at all, very inexpensive. I actually saw they have something like this at the Dollar Tree too, and it's $1.25 if I remember correctly. But I really like this one, easy to hold. I find I'm using much less shampoo since I've started using this. And yes, I know I cut my hair, so duh, I'm using less shampoo. But before I cut my hair, I started using this, and I ended up finding I was using less shampoo volume because it just helps distribute it. It's nice, it helps to break up any residue that's on the scalp buildup if you're using a lot of styling products, if you're like me and you have hard water. So I've rather enjoyed this a lot. I find that it's really nice for getting the shampoo evenly distributed and directed to the scalp. And it's just a nice massage while you're in the shower. But speaking of shampoo, I started using Nizoral again. And this is something I wanted to bring to your attention. It is a ketoconazole shampoo anti-dandruff ingredient. I don't have dandruff, but man, I started using this again after cutting my hair, just kind of randomly, and it really gives my hair, at least, a lot of volume. Comment below and if you've experienced that with this. You know, I find a lot of anti-dandruff shampoos, it can be very drying, leave the strands unmanageable, but this product seems to give my hair a lot of volume. So I've really been liking this a lot lately. I finished up, as a side note, was it last month I shared with you guys, 2 months ago, shared with you guys I've been using the Mane and Tail Micellar shampoo, which I really liked. Finished that, and lately I've been doing the Nizoral shampoo. Love it. As far as an anti-dandruff shampoo, it really seems to be working well for my hair. Again, I direct the lather to my scalp, but as far as an anti-dandruff shampoo, this one has not made my hair like brittle, because inevitably it's going to get on your hair strands. It hasn't done that. I've even been able to use it, since cutting my hair at least, I've been able to use it without following up with a conditioning hair mask, which I typically recommend doing. So Nizoral AD shampoo. This is also great if you have tinea versicolor. That little breakout related to Malassezia yeast starts with like little brown spots that heal with a white spot a lot of times. It can happen anywhere. More common in tropical environments or when you're really sweaty. Use this as a body lather, let it sit on the skin for a couple of minutes and then rinse it off. That'll help control that. You could also use it to the face if you get seborrheic dermatitis. Lather it in those areas, leave it on the skin for a few minutes, rinse it off. And then last but not least, I've gotten a lot of questions about the lipstick I've been wearing. This was gifted to me. It is by NARS. It is a matte lipstick. The shade is Killer Queen. A really nice shade for fall. Stays on well, doesn't get clumpy or dry, doesn't leave the lips feeling dry or cracked. And they also sent me like a more like bold red, and it doesn't look good on me at all. So I won't be wearing that. But this one I rather like. So those are some products from the month, mostly fails, but you know, a few good things. Skincare wise, I do, you know, not much has changed in my routine. But yeah, otherwise October was a great month for me. Did some fun fall things, pumpkin patch. But I'm looking forward to November. I hope you guys are having a great start to the month. If you all enjoyed this if you all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.